Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. I was finally able to get my hair done last night and it's purple again. I'm so happy. This is going to be my 1 month update for Project 10 Uses. We are calling this project Loves Me, Loves Me Not. And I am doing this project in collaboration with my friend Lara from Solids Crazy on Instagram and Jenna from Just Jenna, both here on Instagram and YouTube. I'm gonna have both their information linked down below so that you could check them out. But basically, we wanted to do a project where we weren't really trying to pan something, but just rotate through more of our collection by using every item 10 times. And so this is a rolling project. When we do use something 10 times, it rolls out and something new comes in to take its place. This project is exactly what I needed this year. I am loving it. I'm having so much fun with this. It is just what I needed. And what I didn't see coming was that when I was preparing for the introduction of this video last month, I found an item to declutter. And when I was looking for replacements this month, I have found another declutter, which I did not see that coming, but I think I'm finally at a place where when these products that have gone off are presented to me, I know what to do about it. Like, I'm not as torn as I used to be. If it is unusable, I need to get rid of it. And so I'm glad I found it this morning. I'm glad I found it while I was looking for replacements. I was going to put it in this project and it was bad. So it's gonna go. So I'm gonna show you that. I have been working on 10 products at a time. I am tracking my usage of them on a sheet of paper like I always do. And out of the 10 products, I used 2 of them 10 times. The first item that I used 10 times is this Rimmel concealer in the shade light beige. I use this as an under eye concealer and a brightener, just kind of in all the spots that you brighten and conceal, under eyes, around my nose, basically under eyes and around my nose. Those are the 2 big areas. And I used this 10 times. I really enjoyed it. I don't enjoy this more than I enjoy my Maybelline Age Rewind in the brightening shade, but that Maybelline Age Rewind is going to be going soon, and I need to figure out what I'm gonna use next once that one's gone, and I think it's gonna be this one. I think I'd like to finish this off once the Maybelline Age Rewind is finished. So that's the plan. I'm glad I used this 10 times and got a feel for how to use it and what I think about it. And I'm ready to pan this sucker because it doesn't work better than the Maybelline Age Rewind. So I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna enjoy it, I'm gonna move it out, and eventually I'll buy the Maybelline Age Rewind again. The second product that I managed to use 10 times is this Almay lip liner in the shade Nudes. And it's a really nice nude color. It's a perfect lip liner shade for me. And I liked it so much that I've already put it in another project to finish it off completely. So after using it 10 times, I realized that this is a product I could move out and I should move out. And so I put it in my birthday era project pan that I did the introduction for, I think Saturday. I did roll it up for that project and it was a big fiasco because it didn't want to roll back down and I had to like shove it back in, but there's only so much left. I mean, it is practically gone already, so I'm really excited that this can get moved out this year because of this project. I am just loving this project. All right, I'm going to quickly run through the remaining 8 items in this project and let you know how many times I've used them, and then I'm gonna roll in the 2 new items and show you the declutter. Okay, first up is this Milani high-tech nail polish. I used this twice, and it's a 2 to 3 coater. It dries really fast. It's a nice thin formula, but I need like 3 coats to really make it show up. So hopefully I could use it another couple times during the month of February. That would be awesome. I'm not really feeling the green this month, but I'm gonna try and get some use out of that. This nail teeny polish, I only used as an accent nail once. So I did not get a ton of use out of this. By the way, during my introduction last month, I mentioned that I wasn't sure what this kind of glitter was called, but a couple of you told me that it's called a bar glitter. So thank you so much for pointing that out. So this is a nail polish with bar glitter. And I'm not really a big fan of bar glitter, but I'm using this. I'm gonna get 10 uses out of this and do my best to enjoy it for what it is. The Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in Queen Bee I used one time. I think I used it twice, but I only marked it as once. Anyways, it's a nice shade. It's not too gray. It's not too purple. I like it and I'm enjoying it. My ColourPop liquid lipstick in Solo. This is the one that I used a couple times after I first got it. It's one of the first liquid lipsticks I ever bought and I hated the way it looked on my lips. I'm wearing it right now and I found a way to make it work. Basically what I do is I pat a little bit on the center of my lip. I don't take the wand and paint my lips. I just pat a little bit of the product on the center of my lip and I spread it out with my finger around so it's a very, very, very thin layer. And then I line my lips with a lip liner and I put a gloss on top and I can wear it. I can wear it. This color is kind of a bright pink color, but it's okay. I'm glad I figured that out. And if any of you are holding on to that product because you initially didn't like it, but you don't want to just toss it, try that and see if it works, because it is so much better that way than like trying to paint your lips with that product like a regular liquid lipstick. You can't do that. Just spread it out with your finger really thin. It looks nice. Oh, by the way, did I tell you this ColourPop liquid lipstick in Solo I used 6 times, so I only need to use it 4 more times and then it rolls out of this project. This Edward Best concealer is more of a light skin tone concealer. It's in the shade Ivory Nude. It's a little bit light for a spot concealer, but I use it to brighten and I've used it 4 times. So, and it has a magnetic closure. This Estee Lauder lip liner in the shade Tawny has been used 9 times. Yes, so 1 more time and it rolls out. And then these 2 eyeliners that I threw in, I only used once. I just did not fit them into all of these crazy eye looks I've been doing. This is a taupe shade from Nat Robbins, and this is from a brand called Mariposa, and it's in the shade Iridescent Violet. I'm actually wearing this all over as an eye base on the inner half of my eyelid today. It doesn't really show up because I have like 10 things on top of it, but I think that's how I'm gonna be using it. Okay, so those are the 10 items and how many times I've used them. 2 are rolling out, 2 are rolling in. The first item that's gonna be rolling in is this Revlon Color Stay lip liner in the shade Wines. I've had this forever. I don't know, forever. A decade or 2. Do any of you guys remember this Revlon Color Stay line? I know there's at least one of you that has this or had this. I haven't touched this in years. I have not touched this in years, but it actually is a shade that would coordinate well with that Trestique lipstick that I'm working on. Kind of a pinky red or a deep, like a deep pink shade. So I'm rolling this in. All right, on to the last item that I'm rolling in. I had decided that I wanted to pull out my Avon Slick Tints to try out, because this is another product that has just been sitting in the wings for years and years, and I thought, well, let me use it 10 times and get some use out of it. And I thought I'd try the Glossy Wine shade because, again, I just felt like it would be a good shade for this month, and like a sheer berry color is kind of what I like, and I have 2 of them. First, that was not the first one. The first one I pulled out was this one, and it looks brand new. I mean, it might not be. I have no idea. I have no idea, but it kind of looks brand new. And so I went to go swatch it. Let me show you guys. It's like sticky and thick. It's not right. And it doesn't smell right either, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. It smells wrong, and it looks wrong, and it feels wrong. It's super, super sticky. It feels like a fly trap. I mean, it's just... That's disgusting. It's getting decluttered. However, I have another Slick Tints in Glossy Wine, and this one is still creamy, soft. See, it's not even the same shade. It's a totally different shade. This one is performing much more like I remember it performing. So this is the one I am rolling in and I'm going to use 10 times. And this one, unfortunately, is going to be decluttered. I'm sad that I didn't get a chance to use it up, but I'm ready to let it go if I'm never, ever, ever going to put it on my face. And that's where I'm at in my life right now. I've finally gotten there, guys. So yes, a surprising declutter, 2 products rolled out, 2 products rolled in. That's my update for Project 10 Uses, guys. I hope you check out Jenna and Laura's update for this project this month. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.